Serra from Montreal, Rocky Della Serra, 231 pounds, 5'11". Della Serra, his match against, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Mike Edwards. Mike Edwards. Edwards at 270 pounds, 5'11", former referee with the UWA. And there's a 10-minute time limit in this match between Della Serra and Edwards. Della Serra over quickly. Hey, look at this. Edwards with the head scissors. Could not hang on to it. Edwards at 270 pounds. Della Serra, 231 pounds. Della Serra, of course, with a lot of experience. He's been in the professional wrestling game for a long, long time. Former football player in college, former Olympic wrestler. And I can tell you, this guy's held a lot of championship belts in his day. Mike Edwards, on the other hand, a former referee. Spent a number of years refereeing. Got pulled into a couple of matches, actually. And decided to get back into it from a different viewpoint, from the wrestler's viewpoint. Della Serra picks him up. Whoa, you got to be strong to do that. Rocky Della Serra. Kane puts the headlock on Edwards. Referee Neil Drummond watching him very carefully. Della Serra hanging on. Edwards trying to get clear. Can't quite get out of that headlock from Della Serra. We explained a little earlier, if you'd like to come out to the studio audience at British Columbia Television in Burnaby, BC, just drop us a line with a stamped, self-addressed envelope. Remember, that's very important. Must have a stamped, self-addressed envelope. We'll send the tickets back to you. Drop a line to All-Star Wrestling, Post Office Box 4700, Vancouver, BC, and we'll get those tickets out to you. Rocky Della Serra. There's the address for you, but make sure you mark tickets on the outside of the envelope if you do, in fact, want the tickets. If you just send it to us that way, you can send it along to your favorite wrestler or yours truly, Ed Carl, or whatever. We'll try to read your comments. I'd like to mention to you, it's not always possible to reply to your letters. So I know that many times you ask the wrestlers to reply, and frankly, the guys who are on the road and pretty busy, it's very hard for them to get the time to reply. But they certainly do read the letters. Love hearing from you. Della Serra into the ropes. Edwards. It's that elbow out there. Della Serra kind of saw it coming. Didn't quite know what to do with it. There's a nice turnaround by Della Serra. And catches Edwards coming back off the ropes. Della Serra again with that elbow. Got a 2 count. Thought for sure he was going to have it put away. Edwards gets back up. Della Serra lands that one right on the forehead. Goes in again with that knee. And again tries for the cover on Edwards. Edwards just throws him off. And Della Serra's going to take him down again. Try to wear him out, but look at this. Mike Edwards. So 1 count of Della Serra puts him back there again. Not able to hold it there. Back the other way. A 2 count. Della Serra. Mike Edwards just not able to keep it over there. Della Serra finally decides to break clear of it. No more of that. Picks up Edwards, slams him. And there's Della Serra going in for the cover this time. And again, Edwards just throws him off. Seemed to bother Edwards a little bit. There's an elbow to the top of the head from Edwards. Della Serra going in for... And again, can only get a 2 count. Really making referee Neil Drummond work for it. Another 2 count. Neither of these fellows have been able to make it go all the way. Now Della Serra is going in again. Trying to put that cover on him. That's another 2 count. And again, Della Serra trying to get him down. You can see Edwards has that shoulder up. They've both been working it back and forth, but nobody's been able to really put any man away. In the 5th minute, 10-minute time limit in this match. Della Serra and Edwards. Edwards, nice move with a head scissors on Della Serra. And he's going to squeeze with it. Put the pressure on. Della Serra knows how to get out of that one, and here he comes. Up and out. Right back in there to put the headlock back on Mike Edwards. Picks him up slowly. Across the ropes. Oh, and Della Serra dives onto Edwards. That does it. Della Serra finally puts it away on Mike Edwards. There's been an awful lot of 2 counts in that match, but finally Della Serra puts away